FP Markets. Hello friends and welcome to your channel TubeCore. In this video, we'll talk about this Forex broker FP Markets. So before we start the video, if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button and press the bell notification. And below the video, you will find some links. So before we talk about that, make sure you watch the video till the end because it involves your money. You need a reliable broker where you can deposit the money with a peace of mind that when you will make a withdrawal, you will get that money. Okay. So if you are in the rush, you can always leave and risk your money. But if you have the patience to listen to somebody who has been doing this for a number of years, then you will at least be able to hold on to your money. Okay. In the beginning, I will give you a pro tip. It is better to be on zero than being in minus. What does it mean? It means that if you cannot make profits, then at least don't deposit the money into that broker so that you can't even withdraw it. Okay. So that is the reason you have to watch the video till the end to know if you are going to use FE markets in the coming future or not. And if not, or if yes, so why should you use it? We will talk about it. And if you're not going to use it, then what other options do you have? Okay. So after the video, you can check out these links and I have a list of brokers as well. We'll talk about that in the end. Okay. So coming back to this FP markets, let's see when did they start. So if you copy their URL fpmarkets.com, come to whois.com and type in their domain here, click on search. You will see their domain was registered back in 2004. 20 years old company, and it is expiring in 2032. So they have long-term vision. Okay, since 2004 until 2032. Maybe the world will not maybe the world will not survive for that long. We had an earthquake in Argentina, and then God knows what is happening, wars happening, earthquakes happening. So I don't think we will survive until 2032. Let's keep the fingers crossed. Okay, so it's a very old company. That's what I'm trying to say. It's an established company, okay, since 2004, providing services like 20 years now. Coming back to their regulation, I guess. So they have some license from ASIC, SISEC, and FSCA. ASIC is Australian Security Exchange, I think, and then CY is Cyprus Security Exchange. FSCA is somewhere in the St. Vincent and the Caribbean island, okay. So yes, they have the security licensing and all that, and then segregation of funds. So normally, what this means that your funds up to $20,000, in my understanding, okay, up to $20,000 of your funds will be kept in a different account, and they will not touch it. Okay, that's what segregation of funds mean. The amount can vary, but minimum will be 20,000, right? So that's the licensing for you. Now let's go back to their trading platform. So let's go to account types first. Okay, so Forex account types. They have kept it simple. It's very simple. Two types of accounts, standard and raw. In both, you get MT4 and MT5. Okay, and then the minimum balance requirement is 100 AUD or equivalent. In standard account, you have spreads. In raw account, you have commission and no spreads, or maybe zero spreads. Okay, everything else remains same. Leverage 1:500, ECN pricing, USD $3 per lot. So if you are into trading, you need to go for this. If a broker does not charge you commission, that means they will be B-book broker or they will trade against your trade. So always go for a broker which charges you commission, and always go for a ECN account only. Okay, so let's see, what do we have here. So if you have to join, only go for raw account, this ECN pricing with the commission $3 model. Okay, but hold on to your horses. I'm not saying go and join this. You will not find the link of you will not find the link of FP markets below my video. Okay, so as of now, I'm not saying go and join it. I have to do more research. Okay, or you have to do more research, so keep watching. Now, these were the accounts, two accounts, keep it simple, not many accounts to choose from. Now coming back to trading again, let's see account funding. How can you deposit funds? Okay, I only prefer crypto. That's my personal opinion. But here they give you option of credit card, bank transfer, net teller, Skrill, this and that. Okay, remember guys, when you use credit debit card or maybe bank transfer as well, you might get in problems in the future. Okay, because you have to understand, maybe you know this, maybe you don't know this, that when you pay using credit card or your bank account, they could ask you for the verification. Verification means you have to prove that you paid from your credit card only. So send the picture of the card which shows your name, or send the bank statement under your name only. So let's say you decide to send the funds from your wife's account or from your husband's account, and this account FP Markets is under your name, you will be in trouble, because then you would carry, then you will roam around proving it. Oh no, it's my account, but I sent the money from my wife's account, so we linked together. You will just be, tortured and mentally harassed, because you will not be able to prove anything. Okay, so be careful when you choose credit and bank transfer. It's fine as long you do it from your own card and from your own statement, and as long when the verification comes, you can prove that this account belongs to you, this money belongs to you. Okay, and then it will screw blah blah blah, and then many methods. I normally only go for crypto, and let me tell you, I do not use FP Markets in person. Okay, so I don't use FP Markets. I have no personal experience of using FP Markets, and I will not use it because I have couple of brokers on standby. Okay, I have more trustworthy couple of brokers for myself on standby, which I am using. So why would I come on FP Markets when I don't have the need? Okay, so if I have the need, or which I already use, I already have two backup brokers, I'm using them. Okay, so I'm not using FP Markets in personally, but here we have all the options. You can see you can deposit in USDT, Bitcoin, blah blah blah. And let's go back to the same withdrawal options. So withdrawal options are also the same here. Again, you can withdraw in your card, they say, wire transfer, international transfer. So the same payment methods for withdrawing the money as well, including crypto. And again, for me, crypto is the what I like personally. Okay, so far so good. There's nothing much to talk about. Platforms, we have MT4, MT5, same what we want. Okay, Islamic accounts if you want. Okay, now what we need is we need their reviews. Okay, so as I said, I don't use FP Markets, so I cannot give you my word of mouth for FP Markets, but I can give you word of mouth for these brokers, which I will talk about in a moment, which I personally use, and I can recommend them to you and guarantee you from my own experience that they are better when it comes to depositing and withdrawing the money than FP Markets. Why am I saying this better when I have not used FP Markets? I have a reason for that, because I have done my research, which you're supposed to do as well. Go to Trustpilot, type in FP Markets. They have 4.9 star, almost 8,400 reviews. Okay, so they have maintained 4.9 stars. Now, most of them will be fake reviews. Obviously, we know we are living in a digital era. Okay, AI, digital era, and all that. We know how things are manipulated on the internet. Most of the reviews are fake or paid, or just managed. Okay, so don't worry about the green reviews here. Let's worry about the 1 stars. Okay, so let's click on the 1 star for you now. And 2 days ago, we had a 1 star. It says, given a deposit, not getting an inch back, tried mailing, no response till the issue was took to be often pearls lead. This is a fake review because they're advertising a random company that you contact them and they will help you to get your money back. It's a fake review. Okay, this is how you identify which reviews are genuine or which one are fake. So this PT, I don't know PT is which country is. I don't know which country PT is, but it's a fake review advertising somebody else about somebody else's services. Okay, then we have this Imran Yunus Khan, customer service is great, blah blah blah. In addition, my previous blah 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 blah. Okay, so in all this content which you can see on your screen, it says, then I close my account, blah blah blah. So this customer has experience with their trading environment, their liquidity or raw spread or stop loss. So this guy has a problem with the trading environment conditions. Okay, let's come to another review. Wilma Bernard from ZA. I'm very upset. I have been with FP Markets for 8 months. Depositing money is not safe. 2 weeks ago, I deposited a big amount of money. It deducted from my bank account. Have been going back and forth, blah, blah, blah. Proof of payments, empty promises, money will leave, blah, blah, blah. Again, waits every 2 hours. It's been a whole week. No money, no nothing, no deposit. Very, very disappointed, blah, blah, blah. Looks like it's a genuine review. Okay. So this one looks like, I told you initially that if you transfer money from your card and from your bank account, you have to just maybe get tortured by them proving that this money is yours, where's the money. So that's why I always choose crypto, okay? And only with a trusted broker. Let's go for one more review from Pakistan, if that's even a country left. So for Munir Ahmed, a nice customer, but they did hit my stop loss, blah, blah, blah. So again, trading conditions, stop loss, spreads, liquidity, slippage. I don't worry about all that. What I am looking for is, I am only looking for those reviews in which people can confirm that they lost the money and FP markets did not pay them. So whenever you're doing research on Trustpilot about any company, especially in this financial industry, look for those reviews in which people are saying that they could not receive their deposit, or deposit was denied, or they never got the money back, they lost the money. So either they lost the withdrawal or either they lost the deposit. Those are the kind of reviews I'm looking for. I don't care about your stop loss was hit, or I don't care about your, spreads or this and that. I don't care about any of that. What I care about is, did you get your deposit or not? That's all that matters to me. Everything else is not important. What is important is, if I hit the withdrawal button, will I get my money within 24 hours or not? And there's a limit. No, there's a time limit, okay? If you tell me, or if any broker tells me, oh, you will get the money in 3 to 5 business days, no. I'm sorry. I don't want to work with you. I want my money within 24 hours as soon I request withdrawal. 24 maximum hours. And I work with such brokers which pay me within 24 hours, okay? So I don't buy this bullshit that it will take 3 business days, 7 business days. Don't give me the crap. Give me my money, okay? So let's go and find out if somebody lost the money here. Scammers, they not pay you out, and when you're profitable, they're taking your money away. February 23rd, 25, okay? Netherlands, Damien Dialogue. Maybe I can believe him. So he's saying they will not pay you out, okay? Malaysia, not a good company, but not too much explanation here. What's the problem? So we have, again, something to do with the spreads and all that. So I will not count this. I will only count those reviews in which people have lost the money. This guy from Canada, I guess, CA, maybe Cambodia, Canada, I don't know, okay? So this is the account number given. Cool. I have been trading for 3 years, losing money, lost 15K. Cool. Or when I made money, okay, when I started making money, last year I tried to make a withdrawal and they said it takes 10 days, 7 to 10. Are you fucking kidding me? If they really have said that the withdrawal will take 7 to 10 working days, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, okay? So I waited for 3 weeks and nothing came my way. I contacted them, blah, 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 AR number to the bank, When I tried to withdraw the remaining of my balance using crypto, still they tell me that I need to make at least one withdrawal using the original payment method, which is supposed to be already done, since they tell me blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Okay, all right, cool. So they will refuse to pay you and may blah, blah, blah. Stay away, scammers. This is a genuine review, okay? This is a genuine review because he's talking about this thing called, you have to use the, you have to use the first deposit method as your first withdrawal method as well. Most of the most of these brokers, they do that. For example, if you deposit money using crypto, then your first withdrawal can only be in crypto. You can't ask, you can't get the withdrawal in the card or in the bank account. Okay, so for example, with this FP markets, if you deposit the money using bank account, if you deposit, let's say $1,000 using bank account, and if you make profits and your balance goes to 2,000, so you have to withdraw 1,000 from your Forex account to your bank account first. You can't say, okay, I deposited from my bank account, but I want to withdraw in crypto. You can withdraw in crypto only after you're deposited the same amount which you have initially deposited. I'm trying to make sure you're not confused. Okay, if you know this, good. If you don't, then let me. I think maybe I'll do this one more time. If you deposit $1,000 from your bank account to FP markets, the only way you can withdraw first $1,000 is coming back into your bank account. So if you deposit from bank, you cannot withdraw in crypto. If you deposit from crypto, you cannot withdraw in bank. Okay, that's what happened with this guy, and he neither got the money in his first payment method, and after that, when he tried to withdraw the remaining amount, they refused, saying that your first deposit is not done yet. Okay. So I don't know how much he lost, but it's a genuine review as per my experience. And as soon, okay, let me say this again to you. As soon if I see the reviews about any broker where people prove or guarantee or claim that they did not receive their deposit, that is a red flag for me, and I will personally not work with that broker. There will be one-star reviews always. Okay, there will be always one-star reviews. You can't keep everybody happy. Okay, but as long those one-star reviews are not talking about that they did not receive the payout, I'm okay. Trading conditions, spread being high, this, that, trading environment, they don't like it, stop loss hit, blah, blah, blah. I'm fine with those reviews. What I am not okay with is that if somebody says they did not receive their withdrawal, that's a big problem. And I will not use that company, okay? So more, these guys are joke, you increase exchange spread from blah, blah, blah. So again, the spread condition problem, okay? So everything is blah and blah. So you know what? Video is getting long. So you come to Trustpilot, you do your own research, okay? And if you find these reviews in which people are saying again and again that, they did not receive the deposit or some other financial problem with deposit and withdrawals and all that, something financially they have lost. You see here, excellent site to lose money. So excellent site to lose money. After my first deposit, they blocked my access. Okay. So please note that we were unable to proceed with your blah blah compliance. Compliance, which country is from? Is from CA. CA, yeah, CA is Canada, I guess. Okay, maybe, yeah. Most of the brokers, they don't operate in US and Canada, so you have to be mindful. Okay, as you're aware, we have refunded your deposit funds as soon as your account blocked. The $40 money. Cool. If that's the truth, okay. If that is the truth, that if you join from US, Canada, and you deposit the funds, well, first of all, how can you join? Those countries should not be in your registration drop down menu. Okay, so somehow this guy joined from Canada, I believe, and deposited the money as well. Money deposit gone through as well, but then they had to send the money back and close his account because the brokers don't serve in US Canada. It's quite a normal thing. Okay, a scam advertised from 0 pips, but reality is far from this. Okay. So you know what? Go and do your research, right? So as long you don't find these reviews in which people claim that they did not receive the deposit. If you find reviews in which people claim that, people not getting money, withdraw from them, that's a problem, okay? But maintaining 4.9 out of 8,400 reviews is also a big deal. Even if I say 60% reviews are fake reviews, but still some of them will be genuine, okay? So I'm not saying that boycott FP markets totally, but it's a risk factor included because I have not used this broker personally. Okay, the broker which I personally have used, you will find the links below my video. So click on this thing called check out best prof firm and forex broker. Come to this page, and if you want to go with the prof firm means that you do not have 10,000, 20,000, 50,000 to trade with, but you have the skill, the talent to pass the challenge. Go and join the best prof firm. But if you want the broker, reliable, trustworthy broker, which I have tested for 3 years plus, okay, I have used these top 4 brokers for more than 3 years. You get your money within 24 hours. It has never been more than 24 hours for my withdrawal from these top 4. When I say top 4, top 3 are the same company for different countries, and then the Forex 2 is a different broker, okay? So if you are in the UK, you can go for this first one. If you are in the Europe, you can go for this one. If you are international but not in US, Canada, you can go for this one, okay? And if you do not want to go with these 3 for any reason whatsoever, I don't know why, but you can go for this one, like Forex Pro Dude. And if you are in US, Canada, you can go with this offshore broker, okay? My recommendation are these top core links. Especially I use this one, the number 3, because I am not in UK and not in Europe. I am here, right here, international, okay? Personally, I use this and I use this, okay? So if you want my recommendation, the brokers I have been working with since last 3+ years, this is the list. You can join Pro Firm, go and join Pro Firm. Last word on FP markets is that I don't think it's a scam totally, but do you want to trust word of mouth or do you want to try something yourself? because I have not used FP markets in person for now. If I did not have any other option, probably I would sign up. But because I have a couple of trusted brokers with myself, I have no reason to come to FP markets. Okay. So if I would be you, I would trust human word of mouth over internet reviews. For example, if you did not see this video before, you can go and see reviews on the internet. But now you have heard me, you have listened to me, and I am giving you word of mouth that the brokers which I am talking about, these ones, you can blindly go with this. These brokers pay you on time, in crypto especially. Okay. So if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And you can check out all these things as well. Subscribe, like, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, have a good one.